This is one for the books for real.
Didn't he tell us that like she got blinked down now by her boyfriend? Now she's not blinked. She's unblinked. She got unblinked. She's alive now.
He showed me her nudes. Hey y'all, what's up you guys? It's your girl ItsTatyK and I'm back with another video. If you haven't already, go ahead and follow me on my socials. Let's start there. Follow me on all my socials. It's the same as my YouTube name. ItsTatyK. TikTok at ItsTatyK. Instagram at ItsTatyK. Facebook at ItsTatyK. Okay? Follow me on all my socials. But if you haven't already, go ahead, like, comment, share, subscribe to this video, give this video a thumbs up, hit that post notifications bell down below so you're notified whenever I post. Okay? No, be notified whenever I post. You don't want to miss a video. I have good content. I'm constantly pushing out content. Don't miss a video. Don't miss a video. Now, also, one little disclaimer I want to put in this video before I begin. Because as you can see from the title down below, this is going to be a juicy story time. And it is a juicy story time, right? Oof. But disclaimer, I'm telling y'all to follow me on my social medias because I do polls on there, okay, y'all? Not only do I offer more content, but like I do polls on there. So this week I gave a poll between two story times. This story time that I'm about to tell right now and another one. Go follow me on my socials to know what the other one was. Alright? But I do polls and I give you guys the opportunity to vote on what like videos you want to see, what story times you want me to tell, all that. But I'm not gonna hold y'all much longer. Let's go ahead and get to this video because this is one for the books for real. Alright, so for those of you that have been here, you guys pretty much already know who this character is. This character is named Travis. Yes, this is a Travis story time. I feel like I'm crooked. Yeah, I'm sitting on the floor. I am. This is where I got comfortable. Like I said in my last video, I got comfortable here and I'm still here. So this is a Travis story time, and if you don't know who Travis is, I have a series on my channel that I will also be continuing and finishing. The series is called Living in the Toxic Household. That is just a complete mess. I feel like it could benefit someone. Like you could learn something from the story time, but nonetheless it's just drama filled and a complete mess. Alright, but like I said, I will be continuing that again very soon, actually after this video. So yeah, but this is a Travis story time. Yeah, it's a Travis story time. He's actually gonna have his own series because I have a lot of story times about him. Alright, he's gonna have his own little playlist on this channel. Alright, so as you can see from the title down below, this is gonna be a crazy one. So this situation takes place after, almost said her real name, after Waukesha left. Alright, Travis and Waukesha have already broke up. If you guys don't know these people, go back and watch Living in the Toxic Household, because you're not gonna know you're not really gonna but yeah. So this is after Travis and Waukesha broke up. Waukesha done went home and all that blase. Now, throughout Travis and Waukesha's relationship, Travis will always talk about his baby mama this, baby mama that. I'm just like, Travis, like, aren't you with Waukesha? Like, if you're with Waukesha and you claim and you telling this girl that you love her, and this girl done travel all the way from North Carolina to Georgia to be with you, why are you still talking about baby mama this, baby mama that, blah, 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 right? It just doesn't make any sense to me, because if I travel that far to see first of all, I would never. I'm not judging nobody, but I just would never. And then she loved her son. Go back and watch the series. Oh God, I couldn't do it, especially if I had a baby. I couldn't do it. But every time they would fall out, he would always try to get in contact with his baby mama, talk about his baby mama, this, that, and the third. Now, here's a little background. Even though when Waukesha and Travis were together, Travis will always talk about his baby mama, and he will always say, man, you know, I miss my baby mama. I want to get back with my baby mama. But it was only when him and Waukesha would fall out. You know, I'm like, even when him and Waukesha were on good terms, he would still talk about his baby mama. And I'm asking Travis, I'm like, Travis, just go be with your baby mama. Like, well, why are you dragging this girl along? Just tell her you don't want to be with her, so she go back home, go back to her son, and that you want to be with your baby mama. He's like, And I always wonder why he wouldn't do that, but here's why, right? So I asked Travis, I was like, you know, if you and your baby mama had such a great relationship, what happened to y'all, right? Right? What happened? He's all like, man, we broke up after, you know, I'm not there yet. He's like, they broke up, and that, you know, his baby mama had a lot of drama going on. She's basically trying to get her life together. And I heard some people like do that, like they'll break up with each other just to get their lives together. And you know, you do what's best for you, alright? So I'm like, okay. So both of y'all agreed that y'all would get y'all lives together, right? He's like, man, I'm trying to get my life together. That's why I'm here trying to work. Mind you, he's an employee for my boyfriend, and he's also like staying on the other side of my boyfriend's duplex, right? He's like, yeah, man, I'm trying to get my life together, blase. But sometimes Travis wouldn't want to go to work. And it's just kind of like, just Travis, just saying how he operated in the household. I didn't feel much drive from him. I feel like he wanted to do better, but it's just like it wasn't giving what it was supposed to have gave. So I'm like, alright. So after him and Waukesha broke up, he would always tell us like these stories about how he would still contact his baby mama sometimes, and like they were trying to meet or whatever, right? But there comes a point in that situation where he's like, before like they were trying to meet, he told me and my boyfriend that his baby mama was dead, alright? And I'm just like, what? Like, it just happened randomly one day. He's like, yeah, his baby mama not here no more. Like, she gone. Like, I mean gone. Like, gone to the big house in the sky. Like, she gone. She not here. She's gone. I'm like, what? I was like, didn't you just say you was texting her, talking to her, like, the other day or whatever? He's like, yeah, now she gone. I'm like, what happened? What he told us was, right, they were supposed to meet one day, but she had a boyfriend. Okay? The boyfriend found out that, and baby mama, we just gonna name her baby mama. Baby mama was texting Travis. So baby mama's boyfriend at the time found out her and Travis were texting. And the boyfriend gets mad. He's like,
oh, you want to text your ex? You want to text your ex? Really? This what you're doing?
and she was supposedly been living with him. He's taking care of her. All this, right? I understand you being upset, but never go this far. He said that the boyfriend took a blicky and basically blicked her down. If you don't know what a blicky is, I don't know what to tell you, but he pimp-pumped her and it was a wrap. I was like, oh my god. So I'm like, so like, are they going to investigate it? Is he arrested? Trevor's like, no, he's still out. They didn't do anything about it. And I'm just like, nothing? Like, it was just that open and close, that quick. I was like, okay, something doesn't sound right. And it's like, he was giving us details of the story, but I felt like he was only giving us what he wanted us to know. And so I'm thinking, okay, well, I'm sorry for your loss. Like, I just really thought the whole thing was bizarre because the story didn't really make any sense. It really didn't, because like there was just details left. I'm like, so how did the altercation happen? Did she try to leave? Like, did they police do anything about it? Like, are you going to, you know, like I'm just like, are you gonna do it? He's like, nah, she just, like, he was just, and the thing about it, for him to swear he loved her so much, he was so nonchalant about it, like he just really didn't care. He kind of gave the energy like, me and my baby mama had an argument and she's just deceased to me. That's it. I'm just like, not literally deceased, but like she's deceased to me. That's the energy it gave. But he was literally at the time claiming that like she was gone to the big house in the sky, like out of here, right? And I'm just like, for you to have talked about this girl 24/7, nonstop, even when you was in a relationship with a girl that traveled freaking 2 states to get here with no family, no friends, left the son. And you were still talking about your baby mama. Like, it's just giving like, what? Like, you're saying she's gone and like you just don't care. But I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just let it go. I'm gonna let it go, you know. That's his business. Sorry for your loss though. One thing I forgot to mention was Travis was a habitual liar. Habitual liar. I don't know to this day what was the truth with Travis and what was a lie. Like, some things come up and you know, and I remember like, oh, okay, like that's a lie. He lied about that. He lied about this, right? Alright, so he's like,
yeah, she gone. She just gone.
I'm like, dang. Fast forward, I want to say about a week or 2 passed, right? He come to me and my boyfriend's house on.
Hey y'all, my baby mama gonna come visit me today. My baby mama gonna come visit me today.
What? Literally, this is like 2 weeks, maybe max a month after he told us this. I'm like, what? After he told us that she was gone, I'm like, wait, what? I said, what? My boyfriend, he turns and said, he started laughing. I'm just like, what's going on? I said, hold up. I said, Travis, didn't you say? I said,
hold on. Travis, didn't you say she was gone?
Like she was out of here? He's like,
man, that's what they told me.
and I'm like, who is they? And why would they say that if she wasn't? He's like,
Man, I don't know, but they told me she was gone, but now she's still here.
I'm like, but if you talk to her, you didn't ask no questions. He's like,
No, I'm just happy she better come see me.
and I'm just like, all right, mind you, come see me. Meaning we're at the house. We're on our side. He's on his side, and he's saying his baby mama gonna pull up, right? Now I was like, oh, okay. I'm just like, all right. I need time to process this. So he walks back to his side, and me and my boyfriend, we close our door. We start talking. I said, boyfriend. He said,
Yeah?
I said, boyfriend.
He said,
Yeah?
I said, boyfriend. I said, hold up. What? I said, wait. So he's telling us that his baby mama gonna come to see him tonight. I said, I'm scared. He's like, what you mean you scared? I'm like, I'm scared because I don't need Casper coming up into this place. I don't need Casper around me because why is Casper here? He's like, what do you mean? I said, remember about 2-3 weeks or maybe a month ago at this point, because I don't know, time kind of flies now. I'm like,
Didn't he tell us that like she got blicked down now by her boyfriend? Now she's not blicked. She's unblicked. She got unblicked. She's alive now.
I'm like, bro. He's just like,
I don't know what happened, but I do remember him saying that. But you know, he lied a lot, so no telling what happened.
right? And I'm just like, okay. So y'all, I threw it up. I charged it to the game. I was like, whatever. You know, maybe I misheard something, right? Maybe it was my fault. Maybe this is my fault. I got something confused. I didn't know the whole story. My fault, right? Charged it to the game. Moved on past it. It's daytime. The night comes. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little excited to see baby mama, because like he always talking about baby mama this, baby mama that, baby mama this, baby mama that, baby mama. And y'all, there's one part I forgot, right? So freshly, when him and Waukesha had broke up, right? He immediately really got in contact with his baby mama, okay? Because, well, I'm not going to say he immediately got in contact with her, because he was still talking to her while he was with Waukesha, which is one of the reasons him and Waukesha had problems, because Waukesha did not want him talking to his ex. But I know y'all probably thinking, well, if that's his baby mama, he still got to kind of keep in contact with her because they have a child together. That's what I thought too. But hold on. That's what I thought too. I was like, well, you know, if I'm with somebody and I know they got a kid, at some point they're gonna have to contact the ex about the child at least. You know what I mean? Like about the child, or anything just dealing with the child, right? Just child based, right? I was with y'all right there too. That part. It was that part that had me, right? That part. But when Keisha would tell me like
He's talking to his baby mama.
I'm like, well, is it about their child? She said
No, like they're just trying to like link up and stuff.
I'm like, oh. I'm about to clarify that part in a minute. Give me one moment, right? So yeah, they had problems. Keisha and Travis had problems with their relationship because he was talking to baby mama during that time too. Fast forward, they done broke up. Baby mama's supposed to be coming to see Travis, right? Long story short, baby mama is like, hey Travis, I'm not gonna make it. This is what he's telling us. He's telling us that she said she's not gonna make it. She got pulled over because she had some expired tags. Something else happened. Yeah, she's not gonna be able to make it that night. I'm like, okay, you know, things happen, charges to the game. He's like, but she said she gonna come see me next weekend, right? I'm like, oh, okay, cool. He's like, and he was just so pressed. He was so pressed on me meeting her. I don't know why, but he really wanted me to meet her. He's like, I think y'all hit it off. Y'all be cool. And I'm just like, okay. Like, y'all, I'm not even trying to be funny. I got no problem making new friends. I got no problem meeting people. But it's just like, the way he was pressed about it had me concerned. I'm like, why do you want me to meet her so bad? It was just kind of odd to me. It was really weird. Y'all, so pressed to the fact he showed me her nudes. Swear to God, randomly came to me and my boyfriend's side of the house, knocked on the door. He was talking to me. He's like, yeah, talk to me about his baby mama. Yeah, my baby mama go come see me. She like, he's like,
yo, she got a bad ass. She got a bad ass.
Like, he was just going like her ass bitch. Like, I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, all right, get into it. Like, what am I supposed to say to that? He's like, yeah, my baby mama fine, baby. He's like, hold on, man, look at this. Why am I looking at this girl bare booty ball naked? I'm like, whoa, slow down. I'm like, okay, Travis, what are we doing? I'm confused. He's like, I just really want you to meet her. I'm like, do she know you going around showing people her nudes? Like, that's the first thing that came to my mind, because I ain't never sent nobody no nude. Never mind. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. I hope my mom don't watch this video. I'm grown though. And this is before I knew better, okay? But it's always been no face, no case. But yeah. Anyways, I'm just like, why is he so pressed on me meeting her, right? We're gonna fast forward the whole week, going to work, because I help my boyfriend sometimes with his company, and like I said, Travis is his employee, so I help him sometimes. The whole time at work, Travis talking about baby mama. The whole time at the house, Travis talking about baby mama. Just baby mama this, baby mama that, baby mama this, baby mama that. So it came to a point one day, I said, Travis, so like, y'all got a kid together or whatever, right? And he's like,
oh no, we don't.
Now, before I asked him this, I had spoke to my boyfriend first, because he was the first one to know about Travis having a baby mama, right? Because like I said, like, I guess you could say, like, I mean, they're kind of close, not really, because he was just really his employee for real. They weren't really friends like that. He was like, yeah, Travis said, I think Travis got a son. I'm like, for real? He's like, yeah, because he always talk about his baby mama and like they had a kid together or whatever. He's like, but I don't know where the kid is. And I'm like, what you mean? He's like, I was listening to his story, but it wasn't really making any sense. So I decided to ask for myself. So one day we was at work. I said, so Travis, like, well, like, you got kids or whatever? He was like, I had a kid. I was like, oh. So basically, like, long story short, she had a miscarriage, right? I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, but she had a miscarriage, right? And the son didn't make it. I was like, oh, that's sad. And he's telling me, like, yeah, it happened on Father's Day. you know, it really messed with me ever since then. But like every year she tells me Happy Father's Day, just like every year I tell her Happy Mother's Day since it happened, because like I guess Travis really like wanted a kid. Like they both really wanted a kid, I guess. And yeah. Now I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I don't even know if that's true. Because y'all about to see as this story continues on, Travis just lies habitually. Fast forward. He's still talking about baby mama. She gonna come see him. He gonna see his baby mama. They gonna love each other. Blah, 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 blah. They gonna do the whole 9 yards. I'm like, okay. And y'all, something else. As I'm telling the story, I'm remembering some stuff. So something else Travis told me. He will always, how do I explain this? When Travis will always be talking about his baby mama, right? He like, yeah, I be hitting her like this, like that. I'm just like, why is you doing all this in front of me? Like, what, is you good? And my boyfriend, I ain't gonna lie, my boyfriend low-key would catch the heat, and he be side-eyeing the nigga like, why did you talk to my girl like that? Like, it was just kind of like, Travis, you're getting kind of weird around me. I'm not feeling comfortable, right? But it's neither here nor there. I just chucked it up to Travis being goofy, because he really was a goofy person. Like, he's just one of them people. So I was like, I'm gonna chuck it up to him just being goofy, right? I ain't paying Travis no attention. Don't nobody want no Travis. Don't nobody want no Travis, right? Anywho, the week goes by, weekend comes. He's like, y'all, tonight's the night. My baby mama gonna come see me tonight's the night. And I'm like, okay. I was like, well, we gonna meet baby mama, huh? I said, I'm gonna finally meet baby mama. After 2 weeks of you talking about baby mama and her not showing up, I'm gonna finally meet baby mama, because, yeah, like I said, the first time, she was deceased, so she was gone, right? That's what he told us. Second time, you know, she got pulled over, bad place, whatever, didn't make it. Third time, this is the third time, baby mama's supposed to come now, right? This is the third time. I was like, alright, we gonna finally meet baby mama, right? We wait. Travis come knocking on the door. I'm like, oh, here we go with the bullshit. I said, hey Travis. I said, where's baby mama? He's like, he come in our room. He coming, shaking his head, walking around. But y'all, I can't make this up. Travis was really a character for real. He is truly a character. And I'm like, what he doing? Like, okay, come in, I guess. And I'm not trying to be funny, but like, I'm okay. And he's like, my baby mama got arrested today. I said, baby mama. I said, she got arrested? He like, she got arrested today. I'm like, I said, what happened? He like, man, she got in a fight at work because somebody took something of hers or confronted her. Something. Basically, it was something like that. She got into an altercation at work and they arrested her. They called the police and arrested her. I'm like, oh, that's unfortunate. For the third time. It's very unfortunate. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, dang. I said, well, you know when she will get out? He's like, man, I don't know. I'm trying to figure something out right now. And I'm like, now, I ain't even trying to be funny for real, but like, what you gonna figure out? You ain't got no money. Because mind you, Travis was staying in the other side of my boyfriend's duplex, right? On that side, there are roommates. He has roommates over there, right? But Travis could only rent out the couch because that's all that was really left on that side. And he didn't have much money. And the rent he was getting charged, he could barely pay it. Mind you, the rent was cheap. Like, it was like, they were only charging him like $200. He's sleeping on the couch. So I'm like, you can barely make that. And on top of that, I'm just trying to figure out, because he's always trying to borrow money from my boyfriend, borrow money from the roommates. So I'm like, well, how are you going to figure something out? You must be about to go rob a bank or something, because you ain't got it. He's just like, man. Like, I didn't say that to him, but he's like, man, I'm trying to figure something out. Now, I'm like, all right. Well, keep us updated on what happened, right? Baby mama didn't come, all right? I'm like, okay. when he walk out the room, I look at my boyfriend. I'm like, I don't think baby mama exists. He start laughing. I'm like, boyfriend, I don't think baby mama exists. He like, why you say that? Why you say that? I'm like, man, baby mama don't exist, man. She ain't real. He like, well, did he show you a picture of her? Like, you don't think she existed? I was like, I think it's all in his head. I think it's all in his head. I ain't even trying to be mean or nothing, but I was like, I think this is all in his head. It's all in his head. It's only up here. I said it's either one of two things. One of two things. Okay? Either A, baby mama don't exist. Baby mama is a ghost. Maybe she did get bleeped out. Baby mama does not exist, alright? She does not exist. Or two, she does exist, but she don't want him because like ain't that many excuses in the world as to why you can't come see somebody. And he swear that she only lives like 15-20 minutes away. We gonna get there in a minute. I'm like, I don't think she exists, man. I really don't think she exists. He started laughing. He's like, I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of thinking the same thing. I don't think she real either. I was like, He done found a little video from OnlyFans or something. Some girl he like or whatever, claiming that's his baby mama, and she don't exist. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, right? So we laughing, we kikiing about that. We're gonna fast forward through the week. More baby mama talk or whatever. Get to the weekend. He come telling us again,
Y'all, my baby mama gonna come tonight. My baby mama gonna come tonight.
and I'm like, at this time I'm winded by it. I'm so over it. I said, Travis, and y'all can judge me in the comments. I don't care. I said, Travis. I said, did she got something going on? He's like, why you say that? I said, well, Travis, like, all this time she ain't, it's been a month. It's 4 weekends in a month. Each 4 of them weekends she had an excuse as to why she can't come. I said, are y'all really together? I had to ask. I need to know because you talking about this girl like she's mother and Beyonce. I'm like, I felt like I'm in a relationship with her. I gotta see her now. But she's not showing. I'm just like, bruh, I said, I didn't say to him at the time I didn't think she exists, but I'm like, you sure she ain't got something else going on? Maybe she with somebody else? And he's like, no, she just had a lot going on, but she gonna see me this weekend. I said, all right, Travis, all right. I was like, all right, Travis, we gonna give you one more chance, man. What happened, y'all? Baby mama did not show. I wasn't surprised. Before Travis even knocked on the door, I opened the door. I said, come in. Come in. Because I already know she's not showing up. You ain't even got to knock on the door and tell her she come in shaking your head. No, just come in. I said, sure, she didn't show up. He's like,
Man, she talking about her car messed up. Man, her car, the engine light's on. She needs spark plugs.
blase. I'm like, She not real. She don't exist, y'all. That's what I'm thinking to myself. I'm like, yeah, she is non-existent on this planet, in this world, in this realm, on this earth. She's non-existent. Fast forward, same thing, repeat. This is the 5th time though. And y'all, he's like, man, my baby mama gonna come today. She gonna come. She on her way. I'm like, on her way. We making progress. Okay, maybe she on her way. So everybody start relaxing. We chilling, whatever. We talking. We go to the Travis side of the duplex because I don't like people on my side of the duplex. So we go to Travis side of the duplex. Everybody's chilling, playing Uno, talking. We hear a knock on the door. Everybody that I know supposed to be in the house is in the house. We hear a knock on the door. Travis' face light up. That boy grinning from ear to ear like a chest attack. Me and my boyfriend, we look at each other. I'm like, who knocking on the door? Travis coming and just cheesing, arm around, baby mama. Baby mama's real. Oh mama exists. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. She real. She is real. I was like, well, look at that. Now, people do look different in pictures versus real life. Now, baby mama wasn't ugly. Baby mama, she was cute. I mean, I was like, but I mean, she was cute. I'm not gonna talk bad about nobody, okay? She was cute. So I'm like, y'all, I gotta add this part in. I gotta add this part in because this took me out. So baby mama, like, I like to call it anime type makeup. Baby mama, like, she a anime type girl, like, she like anime, right? She just is. You could tell who likes anime, who doesn't really care. I can have a strong vibe of like who was in the anime like that, and her makeup gave anime. I was like, oh yeah, you're looking like a character, because it was different. It was very much different. So different to the fact that my boyfriend's cousin was actually at the house that night. We were all chilling. When we had walked off, she told me and my boyfriend talking about,
his baby mama looked like a bruised plum with all that makeup.
I said, not a bruised plum. I said, now why would you say that? Cause I ain't gonna lie, she did look like a plum because she had like a bunch of I've never seen purple blush. I've never seen that. I'm not a makeup guru. I don't wear makeup. I don't know. So she had purple makeup on her face, and I was like, it made her look animated. And it's like she dotted some freckles on it. It was kind of odd, but I mean, not odd. It's just different, you know. I'm not gonna say it looked horrible on her. It didn't look horrible. It was very different though. And she's also, oh, she looked like a bruised plum. I'm gonna give a little. I'm gonna just touch on the subject a little bit. Travis and my boyfriend's cousin used to have a thing going on. If you know, you know, they had a little thing going on, and I ain't gonna lie, his cousin still had little feelings for Travis. So why she does girl like that? That's the reason why. Fast forward, I'm meeting baby mama. I said, baby mama. I said, hey. She said, hey. I was like, what's your name? She told me her name. I'm like, oh, okay. Huh. We looking at each other like, okay, well, it's nice to meet you. I said, I'm not even gonna hold you. Travis still sitting there cheesing ear to ear, arm after arm. I said, I'm not even gonna hold you though. Me and my boyfriend, we didn't think you existed. She started laughing. I'm like, I'm not shitting you. Just like that. I said, I'm not shitting you. We really did not think you exist. Like, she was like, why you say that? I mean, every time Travis said you was gonna come over here, like, you never made it. It gave non-existent to me, like, it really did. And I'm just like, I don't think you're real. Like, I didn't think you were real, but I see that you're real. I see that he's happy. Be married, whatever, blase. Right? I was like, told her, I really didn't think you existed. I'm sorry, but I see that you're real. Hey, and she was real chill. She was real quiet, to say the least. But like, she was real chill. She was a real chill person. She seemed pretty cool. And I'm assuming the reason she made it today was because she came with her cousin. She doesn't really play a significant role in this, like, in the story at all. But she doesn't really play a significant role. But I am gonna make another story time about this situation because something else happened that night. But yeah, she doesn't really play a big role. But I'm assuming the reason baby mama got there was because she caught a ride with cousin, and cousin wanted to link up with another roommate, or not link up really, but talk to, meet, speak, I don't know, whatever. So I'm like, all right. So that night happens, everybody's chilling, everybody's talking, everybody's vibing. Everybody goes home. Me and my boyfriend go back to our side of the duplex. We chill, go to sleep, whatever. Great night. Next weekend, Travis come knocking on the door. He's like, hey, I got a question. I got, what he give me? That boy gave me $10. He's like, hey, I have a question. I'll give you $10 if you could go pick up my baby mama. Y'all seen gas prices? Honey, that ain't gonna put a dent in my tank. I was like, okay. He's like, she don't live that far. I promise you. She like 15-20 minutes away. I'm like, all right. I said, all right. I could pick up your baby mama. So fast forward, the night comes. He's like, all right, so I'm gonna tell you where to go. Now, one thing about it, two things for sure, I do not like when somebody tries to tell me directions. I don't like, because sometimes y'all get to talking, y'all not paying attention, y'all on your phone, y'all looking around, y'all looking out the window, y'all talking to God. Y'all doing a bunch of things besides giving me the directions, alright? It's just too much. I'd rather have the address. So he sent me the address to our apartments, but it wasn't like the exact building because he didn't even know the exact building. So I get driving. Well, first of all, I plugged in the address to my GPS. This is not no 15-20 minute drive. Baby mama's about 30-35 minutes away. She's on the other side of the city. What? Baby mama not over here. Baby mama not here. I'm like, I look at the mileage, right? Because I'm like, if the mileage don't equate to how much this $10 could put in my gas tank, I'm not going. He lucky it barely made it. I guess the reason it was like 30 minutes away because like traffic lights and all that traffic, whatever, right? Because it's a Saturday night. So I'm like, all right, charge it to the game. I'm like, F it, I'm gonna go, right? So me and my boyfriend, we riding in the front seat. Travis gets in my back seat. We didn't take my boyfriend's car because, well, not, I guess y'all don't know, but my boyfriend, he has a coupe. So where was everybody gonna sit? You know what I mean, like. And Travis ain't got no car. That's one thing I probably should have mentioned earlier. Travis ain't got no car. Travis ain't got nothing. Alright, Travis ain't got no car. I ain't judging Travis. I ain't gonna lie. Like, me and Travis, we was alright. Y'all will find out more about that, right? And we'll talk about that later. I plug in the address. I get to drive. I'm like, why did I plan? Like, you know how you get into a drive and it starts to feel like too much, especially if it's something you don't want to do. And I should have just said no. I really should have just said no, but like, he gave me $10 and it would have did something. Like, you know, I was like, I should have just said next time. I promise you I'm gonna say no, because a lot of times when I don't want to do something, I don't do it. But then sometimes I'll be like, oh, okay, I'll just check it up. I'll thug it out, really. I'm driving. I'm like, oh, this is getting long. Like, I'm getting irritated. We start heading in a direction. He's like, oh, wait, no, this ain't the right direction. Go the other way. Travis telling me I'm going the wrong way. I'm like, bro, like, this is the address you gave me. He's like, yeah, but you gotta make a turn here. I'm like, so what address did you give me if it's telling me I'm not going the right way? He's like, nah, it was my bad, just go this way. I'm start making changes in my driving, going left, going right, instead of right, left. I'm going left, right. I'm like, bro, what? Why didn't you just give me the right address? Like, just resend me the address. But like, he's just too busy trying to give me directions to go here, go, turn by that McDonald's. You see that tree on the corner, turn by that tree. You see that dog peeing on fire hydrant, keep going straight. I hate that. I hate it. Just give me the address, bro. And I'm just like, man, like, I went into the car, even though I didn't want to, like I said, pick up his baby mama. I didn't really feel like doing all that night. I just wanted to chill in the house. And it was cold. Was it cold? Yeah, it was cold around this time. It was. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to still put myself in the best mood. I don't want to have no bad energy. Positive vibes, all 2023. Positive vibes, all 2023. So I'm like, alright, you know, I'm going to thug it out. Just I'll get quiet, because I'm getting irritated. I'll get quiet, because I'm still trying to be positive. I don't want to say nothing out of the way. I don't want to say nothing rude. I don't want to say nothing negative. I'm just like, calm and be quiet. I get real quiet. That means I'm getting irritated. I get real quiet. We're driving, right? We finally get to the apartment complex. I'm like, finally, we're here, right? We're finally here. Finally. My boyfriend, he quiet too, so I can sense that he's getting irritated too, because like Travis is running us all around. He's like, alright, hold on, let me call her. Let me see where she at, right? She should be standing right here. Okay, I'm like, alright, go ahead and call her. So I'm sitting there, ring. Baby mama not picking up. Baby mama better not play with me. Don't play with me. So he keep calling her. She's not picking up the phone. I'm like, he's like, dang, she's not answering the phone. I look back at Travis. I said, call her again. Cause you didn't have me drive all the way out here for nothing. I know you didn't do that. And mind you, he only wanted me to pick her up. He said I didn't have to like take her back or nothing like. So I was like, all right, whatever. Which I wasn't going to do. So it's not like she had a choice or he had a choice or they had a choice. It was something for them to figure out. She eventually picks up the phone after like 5, 6, 7 times of her calling her. She's like, yeah, I'm outside the apartment complex. Like, I'm outside. I'm at building F. So he's like, okay, just drive to building F. Now, apartment complexes, they're a lot for me. I get turned around. I get dizzy. I get confused. Apartment complexes, too much for me. And these weren't bad apartment complexes. I think they were kind of decent. I've seen better. I also seen worse. So it's like it was an okay apartment complex area. So I wasn't too concerned about being out there. So I was like, all right. And mind you, like, actually this is before I had my windows tinted. So yeah, I wasn't too concerned about being out there. So I'm driving around. We go to apartment complex. Say she said what I said F. She said come to apartment complex F. Go to F. She not there. She is not there. She's like, oh no. I meant. You meant what? What? She's like, I meant come to L. Okay, so I drive around to L. Travis like, all right, we here at L, baby mom. Where you at? She's like, I'm standing right here. You don't see me? He's like, no. She's like, okay, you know what? Don't worry. I'll just go to the bus stop. Just come pick me up at the bus stop near the apartment complexes. Does she not know that, like, Travis does not have a car? Does she not know that, like, driving around is burning gas? Does she not know where she's at? Like, what? So I'm like, at this point, I leave my head back on the seat. I'm quiet until I just turned down the music. I don't want to hear nothing. Drive to the bus stop. She is not there. I'm like, you know what? I go in front of one apartment building. It say it's freaking M. I go in front of apartment building M. I'm like, you know what? I said, Travis, tell her to come to me. I said, we went all around. We came all this way to get her. We keep going to these different buildings. She's not there. We went to the bus stop. She's not there. I said, tell her to come to me. He's like,
No, just please, just one more time.
I'm like, bro, like, you really playing with me for real. He's like, nah, just go. She said, meet her at apartment complex B. Go to B. I said, all right, Travis. All right. I said, if she is not at B, she has to come to me, or I'm going home. He's like, just go to B. Go to B. She'll be at B. Y'all, I go to apartment complex B, right? I don't know who was really fucking with me at this time. I really don't. I don't know. I don't know. And this is why I kind of think they're a perfect match for each other. I really don't know who was fucking with me. Because, y'all, I go to apartment complex B, right? Why is she hopping down the stairs? Coming out of the apartment building. I thought you was at F, apartment building F. Then you was at L. Then you was at the bus stop. How the fuck did you get back in the building? And it's a totally different building. No, what happened was you were not ready. And you wanted to make it seem like you were ready because you were just coming out of the building. You smell like you just came out of the shower. Like no, you weren't ready. So you had me driving all around here, trying to look for you, freaking playing fucking. What's that book? Fine. What's that nigga name? Fine. What's that man with the red hat and the stripes? Where's Waldo? That's what I was doing for real. I was sitting driving around trying to find where's Waldo. I'm sitting like, girl, if you weren't ready, I don't understand why she didn't just say, yeah, give me about 5-10 minutes and I'll be downstairs. I'm coming out the shower. I'm just getting ready, or I gotta pack up something. Like, instead of just having me drive all around this apartment complex. I know the apartment complex like the back of my hand. Like, what the heck? Why didn't you just say you weren't ready? Anyways, pick her up, Start headed back to the house. Y'all, call me rude, call me trifling, call me a bitch. I don't care. Because when she got in the car, I didn't say nothing. And matter of fact, when I look back at it, when she got in the car, I don't remember her speaking to everybody. She said, hey baby, speaking to Travis. So I'm like, bitch, fuck you. Anyways, I'm like, F it. So I started driving back to the house. I'm sitting there thinking the whole way through, never again, never again, never again. We get close to the house. Travis like, hey, can you stop by the gas station? I want to get some snacks. I'm like, I kind of want to get some snacks too. So I stopped by the gas station. Travis and his baby mama, no, Travis goes into the gas station. My boyfriend going to the gas station. Baby mama sits in the car. And so I'm like, let me get some information out of this girl, right? So I'm talking to baby mama. We talking. I'm like, so how are you today? She's like, I'm good. I got irritated earlier today because somebody at work stole my wallet. I was like, oh. She told me that she like cleans at hotels or something like that, which is completely different from what Travis told us. I don't remember what Travis said she did. I want to say she did some type of retail work, but basically she was a worker at a hotel, like she cleaned the hotels like a maid somewhat. And I'm like, oh, okay. I was like, dang, did you report it? Like, we were just talking about that, right? The guys come out the gas station. My boyfriend hops in the front seat. Travis hops in the back seat. They just talking. Now, Travis has this famous story that he always likes to tell us, talking about he beat up. Who's dad he said he beat up? Okay, because I don't want to give away too much information. It's a local rapper in that area, the town that they live in, right? I'm not from that town. I just be there sometimes, honestly. It was some local rapper's dad, but he's pretty known, right? He want to say he beat up that man's dad because the story time he's telling us, the rapper's dad was trying to talk to his baby mama. Baby mama didn't want to talk to the rapper's dad, right? So baby mama was outside walking her dog one day. Rapper's dad is trying to holler at her, talk to her, and I was like, okay. And what happened was the rapper's dad stumped on baby mama's foot. I'm like, okay. I was like, so why do you do that? He's like, oh, mind you, this is what he's telling me like days before like we ever even meet baby mama. At this time, what I'm telling you now, like when we picked up baby mama, we've already met her and everything. But he would tell me the story about how he beat up the rapper's dad for disrespecting his baby mama, and he got banned from that apartment complex that they were that they had the altercation in, and he got people looking for his head and I'm like, Travis, you be out here moving pretty reckless for people to be wanting your head. Either way, me and my boyfriend, every time he would tell that story to us, like we would side eye each other, like probably another lie. So like I said, he said he beat up that rapper's dad, right? However, somehow on our way back to the house when we had baby mama in the car, his story kind of altered a little bit. It was a little changed. It was a little different, right? Yeah, the disrespect with the rapper's dad, disrespecting his baby mama, that was somewhat still the same story he told, right? But not once in that story when his baby mama was in the car with us did he say he beat up the rapper's dad. I peeped that. I wanted to say something, but I was like, nah, because she might be looking at him sideways like, when did you do that? Like, what? Whatever. However, I mentioned it to my boyfriend when we got back to the house. I was like, he never mentioned the beating apart. He's like, I think I peeped that too. Like, he didn't say that, but when he's around us, he tells us how he beat this guy, he stumped his head in. But when he around her, like, story like, oh, nah, just, he confronted him. Like, he came up to him, spoke to him like a man. I'm like, okay, Travis. Okay, I don't think that ever happened, period. Because, like, at this point in my mind, when I see her just coming out the house, when she telling us she was here, there, over there, everywhere, I'm thinking she lied too. So, I don't know. But anyways, drive back to the house, drop them off. Everybody goes their separate ways. And I'm not even going to hold you. That's pretty much night. However, there are other story times that happened during this time period. And I will come back to tell y'all that at a later date. But that's all I have for this story time. If you haven't already, go ahead, like, comment, share, subscribe to this video. Give this video a thumbs up. Hit that post notifications bell down below so you're notified whenever I post. And y'all, tell me if y'all like longer story times or shorter story times, because I really can make I could really add in all the details and tell these longer story times, but if you guys really like my story times, shorter and kind of more to the point, let me know. Like, let me know. But y'all, baby mama wasn't a ghost. We met baby mama, and the time I had to pick up baby mama, the man made me drive all around the world to find his baby mama. Anyways, if you haven't already, go ahead, like, comment, share, subscribe to the video, give this video a thumbs up. Hit that post notifications bell down below so you're notified whenever I post. Because I need to see more than about 1 or 2 views in the first. I need to stop seeing that. I need to see like 100 views in the first hour. I would love that. Anyways, go ahead and subscribe. If you keep coming back to my channel, subscribe. Alright, subscribe. It's your girl, ItsTatyK. I love you all. Bye.